Good day. We're coming back on the air with more breaking news about Bill Cosby. The comedian was just released from prison after the Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned the 83-year-old actor's sex assault conviction. Cosby served more than 2 years of a 3 to 10-year sentence, convicted of drugging and molesting Temple University employee Andrea Constant. NBC Justice correspondent Pete Williams joins us. Pete, what can you tell us about the legal reasoning that led to this decision?
Well, the court says the facts are very straightforward. That when the victim initially the district attorney decided not to file charges, that there were too many problems with the evidence, and that he publicly made a statement that he would not.
What's up, everybody? This is your host of 909 BIGDAWG.
And this is the host formerly known as A.O. Allen,
AKA Alan Thick,
a.k.a. Stizzy McGuire,
AKA Alan Pope. I don't know why I call you Alan Pope. Like Pope, like fucking orange juice Pope and shit. So this is gonna be like an ad-free episode. So shout out to Servano's Taco Shop located in the beautiful city of Upland, California, on Central and Foothill. Anyways, man.
I can go for a burrito right now.
Dude, same, but that's just going to give me the sleeps.
Isn't that the whole point?
Like,
you don't eat a taco or a burrito or anything for that matter without the intention of putting yourself to sleep after eating it. You just don't do that.
that shit knocks me the fuck out.
I mean, that's what food is supposed to do to you.
But like, every time I eat it, I ain't gonna lie, fool, they serve you such big-ass portions that you just got to be like,
Daddy, chill.
but it's like big-ass portions and you literally get full and you want to go Mimi's.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're not. That's why you're only supposed to eat once or twice a day.
Gracias.
Seriously. But man, so as you heard in the beginning of the episode, I mean, I don't feel like we really got to touch on it. The Cosby
So let's not do that.
has been Cosby'd.
Let's not do that then. Let's not touch on it.
Hey, so
We're not obligated to do that.
Hey, man, would you like if Bill Cosby were to invite you to his place?
Is this in my contract? Are we supposed to do this? Can I opt out?
Okay, so how about like this? How about answer for Andy?
Answer. I'm gonna come up with some stupid ass answer for Andy.
Okay, so say if Bill Cosby were
See,
to invite Andy.
if I were Andy, I'd probably be like, well, what's the occasion? What kind of drinks he has?
So what if he has like
What's he wearing? What am I wearing?
What if he has every fucking drink Andy likes?
Do I look papi chulo or not?
Sure. And it has to be on tape.
It has to be on tape.
Yeah, obviously because now the
Oof,
judge is making him film everything, including him being with our former co-host.
Oh, I'm getting R. Kelly reruns. When will it end?
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
I don't know. I feel like I've overused that button.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably did.
I need to update the button catalog, fool. But you know what?
Fucking mother bloody fuck bitch.
Here's to you guys, the viewers.
Shout out to the E46 Don Fons, man. I wish you could get out of work earlier, cuz you're going to get out so late, and then you want to pregame the fuck out of everything, and by the time you get here, it's already time for me to go Mimi's.
Why would you pregame talking about your opinions?
Exactly.
What are
Fucking
you,
mother bloody fuck bitch.
what are you, in high school?
Why you fuck me, I fuck you bloody.
Bloody fuck, bitch.
So we're not going to talk about Bill Cosby, right?
I mean, that was about it. All I had to do was play that first fucking audio, and it did
No. You wanted to talk about this motherfucker. You better make this a good segment about him.
So Bill
All right.
Cosby used to donate to the NCAAPPPPP.
There was a rumor that no, that wouldn't have been true. Wait, what year was he born? Because was he around the time MLK was around or not? Because there was a rumor a few years back where he was like, "Oh, Bill Cosby donated fucking PA speakers for."
that microphone.
Is a microphone or
The late great Martin Luther King talked and said he had a dream. Bill Cosby paid for that shit.
and the PA speakers and all other bullshit.
Bloody no!
It's unverified, but you know, everybody wants to talk.
But I mean, supposedly, you know.
You know, it was all that cheese man and whatnot.
I mean, but if he did pay for that PA, imagine if Bill Cosby weren't to be born and he'd never paid for that whole PA system.
I'm pretty sure somebody would have just like,
What, like, nobody would have gave MLK that chance to have that dream.
you don't know. You don't even know if it's true or not.
No, but say if it were true, like 100%.
But if that were true,
like nobody would have ever heard the "I have a dream" speech. I think that shit's copyrighted too. You can't play it on podcast.
does Little Bill still exist?
Fool, Little Bill was a dope ass show.
Little Bill was a dope ass show.
That fool looked just like that fool, just little.
He sounded like him, acted like him, talked like him. It's almost as if it was him. What do you think?
I mean,
What do you think the Cosby kids feel about this?
they're probably right there celebrating and shit.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't put that. Why not?
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history
Wait, which microphone
as the
is it?
greatest demonstration
I'm
for
assuming it's
freedom
the
in
comic
the
mic right
history
there.
of our
The
nation.
comic mic?
Yeah.
50 years ago.
Didn't
There's
Abraham
like-
Lincoln say that?
There's like 4 or 5 mics on that podium. Clearly, whoever was coming up with that cheese man.
I mean, what if he paid for all those different colored mics?
Who cares? It doesn't matter. We still don't know if it was
You know
true
that
or not.
you know that Bill Cosby is the reason why a lot of black Americans went to college.
Okay.
And
Well, that's just an example of people doing good shit, but still being
bad people.
Bad people.
Like you know, like fucking Dave Chappelle had a joke about that shit where he rapes less than what he saves.
he rapes, but he saves.
But he saves more than he rapes, which is fucked up to hear. But like he did put so many people in school. He did fund a lot of programs. I'm not on the Cosby side or anything. I mean, I just wanted to play that out because that shit is still shocking to me that fool's free. But apparently you can't be tried for the same case twice.
No, that's double jeopardy.
Exactly.
Bloody no!
Go on, keep talking about him. You wanted this to be about him, so go ahead and gas him up. Tell him how pretty he is.
Bill Cosby. You keep making like signs like tell him how pretty he is, and he starts scratching his armpit, looking at me. So I don't know what the fuck this was trying to do, cause
I'm not scratching my armpit.
was
I
you
have
just
cashews in my
giving
hand.
gang signs and shit. This was right here trying to lay pipe and shit.
You know who laid pipe?
Your girlfriend?
Mr. Cosby.
Do I have that audio? Okay, man. Would you consider your girl actually laying pipe? Like, does your girl lay pipe and shit?
I don't know. Is she certified?
like, what if, like, you know how, like it's called, like, when dudes do the deed and shit? It's called, like, dudes laying pipe. Now, like, what if your hyena were the one, like, would you be okay with her telling everybody that she lays pipe?
I don't know how she can lay pipe if she ain't got pipe. You know,
She don't got pipe to lay?
she don't got pipe to lay. It's just a gutter right there.
That sounds so fucked up.
I mean, if we're gonna talk in those kinds of terms, that's pretty much what. Or what do you want me to say? Manhole? Yeah, that's even worse. That's even worse.
I like manhole.
Manhole. Yeah, that kind of does sound better.
That sounds fucking nice.
Yeah.
Like, how many man can you fit in that manhole?
Hey.
Nice.
All right, so that's what we're calling it from now on. Everyone.
Manhole?
We're calling it a manhole.
You want to call the episode manhole?
Manhole. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, man. Like, okay, so I want to do more of that whole thing where
You talk more about Bill Cosby?
No,
By all means, take the show away.
I want you to do more. I want you to do more of that section, that segment of the fucking need it or keep it.
Needed to keep it.
Remember, you were saying the most dumbest shit. Need it or keep it. Shoes. I mean, well, I kind of need it, but do I keep it? Like, it's so stupid.
I need it. You need
Yeah,
a
I need
shoes,
shoes.
but do you end up keeping that shoe? That particular shoe?
I mean,
No, you don't. You go buy new ones after that one fucking gets torn to pieces.
so do you keep it or need it? Shoes.
Well, you need it, but you can't keep it. So it's
That's
you
one.
need.
It's one or the other.
It's a need because you need it, but you can't keep it because you got to get rid of it and get new ones afterwards.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny? Okay, you know what I noticed? Okay, so we're recording today's episode on air, on camera, and
Oh, we are on camera.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot you guys were there.
we're recording outside again because it's too fucking hot to be recording inside the studio. No AC.
Yeah, you know.
But you ever notice that, like, when a girl sits down and a girl has a fat ass, right? You ever notice that, like, when a girl sits down that has a fat ass, they always sit, like, this much higher than, like, anybody else?
I mean, you can say that about fat people too.
Yes, but, like, okay,
But-
like,
yeah.
I've never seen your girl. I've only seen, like, one picture that you posted, like, this very discreetly picture. But, like, okay, so my girl has a ass on her, right? And, like,
Congratulations.
yeah, she has a fat ass, but like she has a real big booty. Anyway, so my girl, when she sits down, because obviously she has cake. She's, even though she's way smaller than I am, she has that cake, so she sits this much higher. So it looks like whenever we're sitting down, like at Denny's and shit, or like at a restaurant, she looks like she's like really fucking tall.
How was that Denny's restaurant dinner date thing?
It's been a long time, but you know what I mean.
Was it good though?
It's been a lot. Fuck, I haven't been to Denny's in a minute.
I know, but that last time you went to Denny's, what was it like?
Shit, it was before the pandemic.
What'd you eat?
Probably the Grand Slam.
The
I don't
Grand Slam.
remember.
Did you make it yourself, or did you have to order it from the menu already pre-made?
Who are you, Tucker Carlson? Fool?
What?
Tucker Carlson?
Why? I'm asking you what you ate.
That perverted fool. He looks
Perverted
like, that fool has like a perverted face. Like he looks like he just said something like dirty, and that his like one of his relatives heard and shit, and he's trying to play it off. But
Do you know who has a perverted face?
The
Howard
Cosby.
Stern.
Oh, Howard Stern.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his whole show was perverted at the time.
I mean,
Hey, man,
He was making-
the early '90s were wild. All right.
yeah, he was making people bob for weenies, right?
Bill Cosby, everyone. So go ahead, take the show away and tell me about Bill Cosby. Go ahead, describe the motherfucker to me.
So he's black.
All right.
He's about.
Bald. Does he look like a bitch?
What the fuck? I was looking for cat memes before we talked about Bill Cosby.
All right, everyone. Cat meme of the day. It's gonna be posted on. Jess.
You know what? Okay, so back to Bill Cosby, since you want to talk so much about Bill Cosby.
Hey, I mean, you wanted to make this episode about Bill Cosby.
I got in trouble. Okay, I got
In
in trouble. I got in trouble before because when this whole Me Too movement started coming out with Bill Cosby, and that whole everything started coming out with Bill Cosby, right? I posted on my IG story a picture of Bill Cosby saying I could have tranquilized that gorilla. I got suspended from Instagram for like a couple days because I posted that fucking picture. This was before he was like trialed, before they can actually put him away,
This is when they had him in the seat.
Yeah,
they had him
this
they
is-
had him in the police escort vehicle to take him to the court.
This is like when Girl Number 3 came out.
Which one?
Girl Number 3. So remember how it's 24,000 women? So this is when Number 3 came out and accused that fool.
I know what you're talking about.
So that was the early he touched my nipple part,
Do you ever think that they've used the little doll that they have at the cases? Where did the man touch you?
Right here. My heart. Do you think
In your heart? No, my arteries.
do you think cops have ever done that that part of in South Park, how did he touch you here or here, and then did he do this to you, and he's like to the fucking doll, and then he starts humping the doll and shit in front of all the kids? Do you think cops actually do that? $69 a doll. I'm like, did he do this? Did he do that to you? Or did he do this?
Bill Cosby, everybody. Bill Cosby.
But yeah, man, so that fool's out, man. He's out free. I mean, any of the other 29,000 women can still testify, but
For what? They're not going to even do anything for him. Because he's already out. They can't get him for the same crime twice.
hey, fool, do you think? Okay, so you know who
That
went
his glove
fit?
didn't fit, so they had to acquit? Yeah.
Hey, do you know who Avion Foster is?
Nope.
He's like a good ass singer. Do you know who Wendy Williams is?
For the sake of this argument, let's say yes. What do I get out of it?
Okay, so Wendy Williams is like this talk show host that empowers women.
It doesn't sound like I get anything out of this.
She empowers women
Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of this.
and like particularly like black women
Congratulations.
and like pretty much like middle class women.
I'm not getting anything out of this, am I?
So like her husband was diddling around with one of my favorite fucking singers, and it shocked me.
Who was your favorite singer, fool?
Well, one of my favorite cover singers,
Who's your favorite cover singer, fool?
Avion Foster.
Who is that, fool?
Glad you can ask. I will now show you on the interweb. But the thing is, like, Avion Foster, man.
Oh, you didn't have it ready. I thought you had it ready. Never mind. Just edit this part out. Yeah.
I mean, like, this fool is the fucking man when it comes to singing. I just never knew. I would never would have expected this man being in a gay. So he's walking, right? He's about to serenade some lucky woman, right?
His hyena.
So he's walking in there, right?
There will never come a day
Who sounds like Brian McKnight and
that
shit.
you'll never hear me say that I want and need to be without you.
Go, fella. Go, hey.
I wanna give my all.
I mean, like the fucking voice of an angel right there.
Baby, just hold me. Simply control me. 'Cause your arms, they keep away the lonely. When I look into your eyes, then I realize
Anyways,
all I need is you.
so that's Avion Foster. One of the best. I want to say he's like a goat man, you know? He's the goat. He sounds exactly like fucking Brian McKnight.
And then he turned out to be gay.
Yeah. Would you suspect this guy to be a gay?
You know what? Truth is stranger than fiction, and some weird shit has happened that nobody would ever have thought. And knowing is half the battle.
Damn, that sucks. They took her job. They took her job.
Oh well.
Hey man, like if you were gifted,
Oh well.
if you were gifted with the voice like an angel, like Avion Foster, would you have all the hoes?
Yeah, you bet your ass I would. You bet your darn tootin' I would.
Does your girl listen to this show?
No.
You never told her you do the show?
Yeah.
She does. She's never been like, I'm gonna listen to what my hubby has to say on air.
Bill Cosby, everybody. Bill Cosby.
Hey, so your girl has never heard like an episode,
Yeah, I mean one.
and
Or twice.
what does she have to say about it? Cause like my girl listens to this shit, and
mean
she has a lot to say about it.
I bet she does.
And she's like, "Wow, who are you talking about right here?" I'm like, "This is before we were together, B. Chill."
Yeah, I'd be like that a lot, you know? You just...
It literally be like that. I'm like,
You just...
dude,
It's fucking ancient history. Let it go. But you know, it's fine.
So if you had a voice like Avion Foster,
yeah.
would you get all the hoes?
Yeah.
Like would you really go out your way and like sing to all the ladies and get their panties wet?
Yeah.
For you a slut. Fool.
Tell me about it.
Isn't that what's in right now? Sluts.
Or no, that's Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, everybody. Bill Cosby.
We're gonna make this whole episode about Bill Cosby.
This is what you wanted.
Hey, do you think that fool lays pipe, fool?
You bet your ass he does.
Hey man, do you think fire like departments ever get like phone calls to like come and rescue a little kitten from a fucking tree?
You know, I thought about that once. Do you think we'd do the same thing for a kid?
If a kid was stuck in a tree?
Probably right. Probably right.
So you would call the fire department to save a little kid from a tree?
I mean, yeah. Why not, right?
Okay, now what about a cat?
No, that motherfucker got himself up there. He can get himself down.
What you do is you get the water hose
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and then you make a loop.
No. You gotta make loud noises underneath them.
Or you get the water hose
Or you throw rocks. Or you can throw rocks.
or throw a loaf of bread. Or just buy a bird and just throw it up there.
You know what? Okay, here's what you do, all right? Hold on.
Hey man, you throw that can
For Bill Cosby, right?
for Bill
'Cause you
Cosby.
May that son of a bitch. I don't know where I was going with that one. All right, so here's what you do, all right?
Yeah.
So this is what you gotta do, all right? You gotta
Yes.
get that piece of bread, right? And then you gotta put it in the toaster, right? But you gotta put it in the toaster and forget about it, and then be like, oh shit, I forgot about the toast. Then you go back, and it's all burnt, right?
Like that.
It's all like that. Like it practically made the toaster go like that. So you take
Turn it to a firework.
You take that burnt ass piece of toast.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the tree
Yes.
where that cat is at. Well, assuming that you made a number of burnt toasts, right? So you
Yeah.
can have like a good stack full.
Yeah.
You take that burnt toast
Yeah.
and you play target practice with the cat. Pretend you're a samurai or a ninja. There you
Living
go.
in San Bernardino.
Living in San Bernardino. Throwing burnt pieces of toast at a cat stuck in a tree like you're some fucking ninja. Discreet. you even like you gotta wrap yourself in like black clothes and like black you know how they used to make the t-shirts into like ninja masks and all
Yeah.
like that? You gotta do that for yourself, and you gotta run out in the middle of the street doing cartwheels and shit like that, and then you gotta throw the fucking burnt pieces of toast at the cat, and that's how you get it down from the tree.
That sounds like a lot of work. I would just say get the water hose and just.
All that would literally just take 5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes. It'll take a minute. You just gotta have good aim with the water hose.
With the burnt. Oh, I thought you were talking about the burnt piece of toast.
No, you gotta have good aim with the water hose.
Well, with the toast, it's funner because like you miss and then you pick it up and you try again.
Yeah. Hey man. So
No.
are you gonna do it any more need it or keep it types of shit?
All right, let's think of some. All right. So for those of you who don't know, are we gonna keep it with the music? Well, I mean, I'm just asking about. All right. So, anyways, so for people who don't know,
Yes.
needed or keep it.
Needed to keep it is a dumb segment that Alan invented, trying to trick us. And we're just like, isn't that the same shit?
Exactly. All right, let me see. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with that one the other time.
Your hyena. So shout out to Alan's hyena.
Hi,
Hi.
love you.
I didn't
right.
put that sound on here though.
All right, need or keep it. Let's see.
Needed to keep it. Noises.
Do we need it? Well, I mean, if we use it to hype ourselves up.
Like you see your girl, she takes off her clothes, and you're just like, what?
I say we keep it.
Keep it.
Nice.
Okay, so say like now let's do some woo type of shit, right? So say like when you're picking up your kid from school, woo, need her to keep it.
Are you excited to see your kid after?
You're just embarrassing that fool.
Hell yeah, I'd keep that shit. I'd make that motherfucker kiss me on the cheek every time he see me in front of his friends.
I don't know about that, man. Hey, man. So like, okay,
Hell
now,
yeah, nothing like a little embarrassment
So-
to build his character,
so
right?
needer to keep it. Like,
Needer-
you see your
okay.
son hug a girl at school,
I don't like these kinds of needs.
and yeah, and you're just like, you just keep doing it, and he's like, stop. Every time when he says stop, you do it even louder. Needer to keep it.
We keep it.
We keep it.
We keep those, yeah.
We keep those moments. We save them on IG lives.
All right, your son tries to take off on a ramp on his bike, the newest bike that you bought for him,
Okay.
and he eats shit. Woo! Needed to keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Go viral on TikTok. Keep it.
Nothing like a little online embarrassment to build the character, right? There's no way he can get bullied from that, right?
What if you have a kid, right? Like, say you have a son, and like you make your son order the food at the kiosk in like the mall, right? The local mall.
What about it?
What if like you and your partner start doing the while he's talking to like the cute girl in the kiosk? Need her to keep it. Embarrassing him at the mall.
So wait.
So
he's,
say
he's
you have,
trying. So he's
so
trying to.
he's ordering the food for everybody, well, for you guys.
All right.
And there's a cute girl there.
At the
So-
cashier.
She's a cashier.
Okay.
And your son is talking to the cute girl.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it. Keep it.
Well, like he's talking to the cashier.
Dad, shut the fuck up. Excuse me, son. What'd you say to me? You fucking grab. You start choking him. Excuse me. What'd you say
Like,
to
what,
me?
he busts the Homer Simpson on that fool?
And then you fucking you throw him on his ass, and then need her to keep it.
Keep it.
I keep it.
I need that shit.
Nothing like a little asserting your superiority.
Sip, sip, sip. Yeah, man. People can hear that shit. Hey, man. So like, so does your girl lay pipe and shit? You said yeah.
Whoa, that's fucking weird. When did she get the fuck? When did she get certification for
Okay.
this shit? And where can I get it?
Dude,
Because
okay,
I wanna
I'm
I wanna
curious.
start laying pipe like
I'm
that.
curious.
now.
I'm curious. Like, have you ever used anal anal?
No, I
plugs
don't do
in your
anal.
female? You've
I don't-
never like
I don't
put
do
a
anal.
butt plug on her?
Out of principle.
Oh, out of respect.
Sorry, people, I'm not into sodomy.
You've never like experimented on your hyena?
Not with anal.
What about with toys?
No,
You've never inserted a toy in your hyena?
I'm the only toy.
Nice.
Bill Cosby, everybody. Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, everybody. And we have a special guest on the stage. Oh, just imagine.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby was really here, fool. Nah, if anybody would be here, you know who it would be.
And his name is John C.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I wish. You can't say that fool, though. That fool's gonna be in the new Fast and the Furious movie, right?
Which one? 21 or 22?
So I don't know. What number are they on?
I think they're on 11.
Now they're saving the world from like Egyptians.
Tentacle monsters.
But so imagine these tentacle monsters all had dicks.
Why'd you gotta take this to another place?
I don't know, fool. Lowbrow humor, cuz.
Tentacle monsters with dicks. Need her to keep it.
I don't need that shit.
It's needed or keep it.
What would you say?
Well, I'm asking you.
I can't need that or keep that.
Well, you gotta pick one or the other. Tentacle monster with penises as tentacles.
None. I'm gonna give that a hard pass.
Hard pass. Hey,
What about you? You keep that or need it?
you just destroyed this.
Would you need it or keep that shit up in that ass?
And his name is John C.
Wrong one.
I thought I was playing the fucking nice sound.
No,
effect.
too like
Nice.
That I thought I was pressing that shit. Okay, so like, remember that fool Nelly? It's getting hot in here.
that was him, really?
So take off all your clothes. Yeah, remember that fool? He would wear like a little band-aid on his cheek.
I always thought that was him expressing his creativity.
You know why he was wearing that shit?
Is it because he was expressing his creativity?
That fool had a homie in La Pinta, so that represented his homie that was locked up.
Congratulations.
That's kind of gay, you know?
I mean, the NFL is gay, so.
Do you know how I know Nelly is gay? No, just kidding. Yeah, he loved his homie a lot. I mean, would you put a band-aid for me going to the Pinta?
No, because what the fuck is the
'Cause you're
Band-Aid
straight,
supposed to
right?
do?
Yeah, like, aren't you straight?
Well, I mean, if you get locked up on the Pinta, I'll go visit you and whatnot.
You
I
really
don't know.
would? You know how I know you're gay? You'd go visit me in the Pinta. Just kidding. I'll fucking with you.
Well, now you got no visits now.
Hey man, I'm already a prisoner in my own mind. Hey, but like, okay, so there's this fucking podcast I like to listen to. It's
The No More Locked Doors podcast. That's the only podcast I listen to. That's not true. I listen to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
The No More Locked Doors podcast, everybody. Tell your friends. Tell your family.
There's a show called
Tell your grandma.
There's a show called King It or Sting It with Brendan Schaub
Tell
and
your sobrino.
Theo Vaughn. They do this
Your
thing.
cuñado.
They do this thing all the time where they're like, you know how I know you're gay? You like to smack guys' asses. Like they say shit like that, and I just think it's funny how like you know how I know you're gay? You'd go visit me in jail.
Tell your heterosexual life partner.
But anyways, man, so sexual life partner. Okay,
Oh,
so
that's gay. I said heterosexual.
hey man, so that fool Nelly would wear a band-aid because his homie was in the Pinta.
How much you want to bet people aren't going to know what heterosexual means?
I mean, you could put it on the subtitles. You know that there is subtitles that are going to be present on this podcast.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
No, I'm being dead serious. There's subtitles like as we speak.
No, we're not doing that.
Regardless whether you don't want that, it's on the fucking YouTube.
The captions, right?
Yeah, sure.
You know you can disable that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna disable that shit. So you guys better fucking pull out a dictionary and figure out what we're talking about.
When we upload this, you want me to disable that?
What does pinta mean?
Prison fool.
Don't tell me. Tell the audience.
I just said it.
Oh,
Hey fool.
there you go.
You can sing, right? I've heard you sing before.
No, I don't sing.
You have decent voice.
Oh, thank you.
Every person that's into metal, there's a fucking rule that's not spoken where every person that's into metal has to be some type of fucking musician. Is that true?
I mean,
Is that a need it or keep it?
that's a hard need.
So like every person that's into metal is somewhat of a
Not
musician.
everybody. Not everybody.
Okay, who?
I don't know. There's just some people that listen to it.
Yeah,
they don't really.
And who do you know that listens to it personally that's not into being a musician?
I don't know.
Sabu, bass player.
What about him?
He likes metal.
Congratulations.
Fucking Saul.
I thought that was the same person.
No, not Sabu. Fucking Joel.
Bill Cosby, everybody. Bill Cosby.
So Joel, right? What's Joel's thing in the band? Because apparently you guys had a band without me.
I don't know, man. That was a long time
But
ago.
what was his claim to fame?
To be honest, we didn't even have a claim to fame, did we?
But like, what was his was he the band leader? Was he the spokesman? Was he the cheerleader in the front?
Nah.
Was he twerking?
He was the mutual friend that performed.
Covers.
Yes.
What covers did you guys perform without me? Because I did some acting with you guys, but I never did any performing of the. Or no, actually, did I ever perform with you guys? Because I was a pianist.
No, you didn't.
I didn't perform with you guys.
Well, I didn't perform with them either.
I performed with. I performed.
I was in a different.
So you never did a jam session with me?
No.
We never jammed together?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure we have. with my piano and your guitar? We never have.
No, we haven't.
I'm celibate. No, but
I'm celery.
celibate. No, but like seriously
The
though,
habit.
we've never played. Yes. Well. Okay. If you considered us doing this podcast and me playing the piano while you
Nope.
say a sad story
Nope.
about Andy
Nope.
the
Nope. Doesn't
Andy-
count. Doesn't count. We're doing it for entertainment purposes.
So
Purposes.
so how about this? You bring your electric.
I don't have one anymore.
Nah, you're a fucking liar.
It's It's dead. DED dead.
DED, dead?
DED dead.
Designated entertainment disability. So you got rid of your electric? I got rid of
No,
mine.
it's dead. As in, it's dead.
Like it
I
fried.
didn't choose to get rid of it. It chose to
what's-
get rid of itself.
What's wrong with the pickups? The pickups bad.
No, it's dead. All the electronics inside it are
So we're gonna start.
fried.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe for Alan the Egyptian to get a new electric guitar. Don't you have an acoustic? Don't you have a classical acoustic?
Nope.
You don't.
Nope. Interesting.
Okay, so what do you have?
At the moment, nothing. Cause
Oh my gosh.
at the moment, nothing.
And you call yourself a black man?
Well, I never called myself anything.
I'm just kidding. So you don't have any
Putting words in my mouth.
It's kind of gay. You know how I know you're gay?
Hard gay.
You know how I know you're gay? You let me put words in your mouth.
That's hard gay.
You let me put words in your
Putting
mouth.
words in another man's mouth. Hard gay, right there.
With permission?
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Isn't it over?
Nope. We still got 4 more hours of this shit.
Is it really today's the last day of Pride Month?
Yeah. Wait, is there a 31st of June? Probably
I
not.
don't know.
Well, fucking look it up. You got the phones.
So do you consider yourself tone deaf?
Yes.
You really consider yourself tone deaf?
I mean, no, but since you're bringing it up, I might as well.
Like you don't think like okay, can you keep a tone? Can you keep a key? Can you like
I'm
Is it-
pretty sure the average person can keep a tone or a key.
okay, like say
Only see, let's say okay.
Mary had a little love.
All right, so see,
Mary had a little lamb?
let's. So someone who's tone deaf, for people who don't know, is somebody who just
can't.
they can't keep a rhythm.
They can't keep a note. They can't. They don't even know. Okay, so it's like them trying to sing the fucking one of the best songs in the world, which is with like Whitney Houston, like anything by Whitney Houston, or like say in the Latin world. Even though I don't understand this shit, but like okay, so like anybody like Latino. I'm not gonna say Latinx because
Hey, does anybody actually remember the Latin Grammys?
nope.
Because I remember they were a thing and they were trying to push it off as a thing, but
It's excluding black and white people. That's not fetch. But anyways, like okay, so like
you know what is exploiting the brown and black people?
BET.
Yeah.
Okay, you know that song? What's that one song by? Was it by Rich Homie Quan? I don't know. I don't know none of this shit, man. I don't listen to none of that music. But you know that one fool, right? The one that goes, "Baby, won't you come my way?" That you know that fool.
No, I don't know who that is.
You know that guy that sings that, "Baby, won't you come my way?" Like, obviously he's keeping that tone, and he's doing a riff, like he's doing a run.
Are you talking about Fetty Wap?
Is that Fetty Wap?
I don't know.
Someone
like
that faps it, whatever the fap that fool name is. But like okay, like you know he like raps, but he like sings. Like he's obviously,
That's everybody now.
but to do a run like that,
That's everybody now.
I want
well,
no. Okay, who else? Who else is a singer? I mean singer. Who else is a rapper right now that does runs when they're rapping? Runs like not with no auto tune or any of that shit, because he's clearly doing that shit based off of years of singing. And so for someone to develop a fucking that capability of doing runs when they sing, That's years into.
This is a friendly reminder, everybody, that you should probably be drinking some water right now. I'm drinking some quality H2O right now.
courtesy of Billy Madison.
Cheers, everybody.
Okay, like, have you ever practiced singing runs?
That's some quality H2O.
Have you ever sang runs?
No.
Have you ever sang vibrato?
I've never been in choir, Jesse, all right?
Whether you've been in choir or not, Alan.
Bill Cosby, everybody. Bill Cosby.
Oh my god. Hey, but so you seriously never tried belting or like have you ever done karaoke, fool? Are you interesting?
Yes, I've done karaoke. Yes.
What's a go-to song for you to go to karaoke?
Anything by Gwen Stefani.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's my shit. Oh, the girls want to beat my dick. I don't know, man. As it turned a different color. I thought he was brown. Now he's red. He's John Redcorn right now. This was still laughing.
It was the delivery.
I wasn't thinking about it. I just thought that isn't that what it always says?
Hey, look.
All the girls want to beat my dick. What did I say? All the girls want to beat my dick.
Few times been around that.
Like, oh, that's my shit. Few girls want to beat my dick. Few times. Okay, so what's your Gwen Stefani song that you go to singing?
That one song where she's like, you know which one I'm talking about? You know,
That's Gwen Stefani?
Yeah, that one.
From
Where
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
My go-to songs is like it's always gonna be Backstreet Boys. Is it Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Which one?
The one that goes, I want it that way.
The song is cool, everybody.
Tell me why.
The Gwen Stefani song, not this song.
Tell me why. That one.
And there goes the show, everybody. All right. I hope you all had a good night. I hope you all survive the rest of the work week.
Wait, am I still recording? Oh yeah, we're still recording.
Shut up.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
Okay,
You were supposed to make this whole ass segment about Bill
Who the fuck
Cosby.
was gonna talk about Bill Cosby?
You did.
I just wanted to put breaking news, kind of.
Breaking news. Well, you only talked about him for like 5 minutes, and that's it. Not even 5 minutes. You talked about him for like a minute.
On breaking news, R. Kelly is watching behind bars of Bill Cosby's early release.
Wait, he's actually in bars?
Breaking news: Bill Cosby likes older women.
Now.
Isn't he forced to be with his wife now?
Is that even a thing, really?
They forced that fool.
They forced him to be with his wife? Like, is that even an actual thing?
They're like forcing him, like mouth feeding that fool.
Where did he get convicted in? Fucking Ohio?
Isn't he from Philadelphia?
Wait, he got convicted? I thought he was from New York.
Hey, New York.
I thought he was from New York.
New York. My baby. My baby's from New York. My coffee's from New York. Oh, isn't that Great Britain?
My coffee?
My coffee.
My coffee?
My dog.
That sounds more like a
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking of a Boston.
Jersey
was
accent.
thinking of-
I've never been to Jersey, so I don't know what your accents are like.
Hey, so you know a thing or two about singing, right? Like the fundamentals? At least the do, re, mi, fa, sol, re, mi,
So just
do.
a tad bit, yeah.
Okay, so like, does it bother you when people are singing Happy Birthday and no one's in key?
No, because the whole point of Happy Birthday isn't about singing it perfectly. The whole point of Happy Birthday is that everybody's
sing
trying
it.
to celebrate.
Sing it right now.
Why am I going to sing Happy Birthday? Whose birthday is it?
Shout out to Rafita_OBS.
On the count of three. On the count of three.
All right.
One.
It's not really his birthday.
On.
But still, let's do it. All right.
Right.
All right.
On the count of three.
Let me stop laughing.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
I was waiting. I didn't know if you wanted to do that or not.
I don't know.
Hey, some people don't, and some people do.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
I think that's more of a SoCal thing when we do that
Sure.
cha-cha-cha thing.
All right. Keep it going.
But I've heard other people do cha-cha-cha.
All right, keep the cha 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 going, cuz.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Rapping down Discord chat.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah!
We just passed that mission. Hey, fool, I know it's not your birthday, but if it is, fool, this is an early birthday for you. This was gonna listen to this episode like, what the fuck?
Good for him, you know.
Yeah, good for him. You made it on the show. He just pops in. I don't know. Hey.
You made it on the one show that we talk about Bill Cosby, but not without actually talking about Bill Cosby.
And that was Alan with the news. We're just looking at each other, making weird faces.
Go on, cub. Finish off the talk about Bill Cosby.
You still want to talk about Bill Cosby?
You wanted to make this about Bill Cosby. By all means, talk about him.
Sorry, I'm putting a duck on my thing right now. Every time we talk about another segment, I put a duck. Hey man, have you do you smoke?
Heavily.
You actually do smoke?
Heavily.
Like cigarettes or
Okay, maybe not
the
heavily.
marijuana?
Yes.
Okay. So you're not addicted to nicotine?
A dick. A dick. Yeah, I'm a dick. I have a dick, yeah.
You know how I know you're gay? You have a dick. Nah.
Hard gay. Hard gay. You got a dick? You're hard gay.
You're so gay if you have a dick.
hard gay.
Imagine that was like the rule, like, oh, you're born with a dick. Oh, you're gay.
Real man don't have dicks.
You compete with your penis. That's so gay.
And that's how transsexuals were created. Nah, just leave it. Just leave it.
Man, I'll suck your dick.
I don't got nothing.
No, you didn't have that. Oh, okay, whatever.
Thank you, Marlon Williams, for saying that. You know when the best time for me to quit smoking was? Whenever I had a fever. Like,
You actually smoked the cigarettes? The cigarettes.
The tobacco.
The cigarettes.
Oh, you know what that reminded me for? There's the sorry, papi.
I'm sorry, papi.
Yeah.
I'm not your pappy.
Yeah, but I was smoking the tobacco. The tobacco? Back when I used to smoke the tobacco, whenever I would get a fever and get real sick.
Do you think that guy was Puerto Rican or Dominican?
Just find out right now.
Write it in the comments below, everybody.
Put yourself down! Down! What did I tell you? Down! Down! Put your hands behind your back. You got any guns on you?
No, papi. No, papi. No,
I ain't your poppy. Put your head down.
no, papi.
That was Dominican, no?
What do you got? Just that?
Yes, papi.
Just marijuana?
Yes.
Keep your hands here.
Puerto Rican, right?
You got no knife on you?
No, papi, nothing.
You sure?
Yes, papi.
I ain't your poppy.
Yes, officer.
It sounds
me?
pretty
Yes.
Puerto Rican to
I
me.
hear you.
Where you coming from?
I come from home.
Turn around. Where's home?
In front of the third by there, papi.
You were in the projects just now. What are you talking about home? Don't lie to me.
All right.
Where did you just come from?
The project.
From the projects?
Yes.
Well, what are you doing?
I was smoking the tobacco.
The tobacco?
That's what I felt like I sounded like.
Sure.
Yes, officer, I'm sure. You wanna go home, papi?
Well, are you calling me Poppy again?
But officer, Mr.
Again, you call me that. Don't call me Poppy again.
Call them a
All right,
Poppy.
officer. All right, officer.
That fool called him Poppy. What you gonna do about that
Oh,
shit?
man.
What would you do? Hey, like that's
What would you do if you had a Puerto Rican come up to you and call you papi all the time?
I wouldn't care.
What if he was Dominican?
Especially I wouldn't care.
I would care.
I mean, here's the thing. That's like the equivalent to like.
How
okay,
did you know I was Dominican, papi?
Here's the thing, man. Okay, like with the whole tacuache scene, like with the whole truck scene going
Shout out
on.
to our Dominicans.
Shout out to the tacuaches. But I was gonna say, like in the whole tacuache scene, like you know that like people are like the whole tacuache, the whole fucking truck scene. People call each other pa. Like say pa for everything.
Drink water, everyone.
Not today, pa. Or my mamalona broke down, pa. They say pa for every fucking thing.
Drink water,
And they get
everybody.
that Edgar haircut.
That actually became a popular thing.
Yeah, fucking poppies. And then shout out to Martin Moreno from the Poppy Patrol.
I hope you're drinking water tonight.
Shout out to Martin Moreno. We just hope that you come back soon.
And drink water.
And if you don't know who Martin Moreno, he's actually out right now on the Fluffy tour. They're touring it up. He's touring it up right now with the Poppy.
Stay hydrated.
Hey, fool. How do you feel about
How do you feel about
Genetic-
going to the San Diego Zoo, right? And then like you see the monkeys, right? And then they fucking flash their ass at you. How would you feel about that? You're just standing there and you're watching them
Hey,
flash
fool.
their ass, right? But for some reason you take it personal and you're just like, that asshole's doing it to me.
I'll pull out my wallet.
Pull out your dick?
No, my wallet. I'll pull out my wallet for when I start.
A certain dominance?
I'll pull out my wallet. I'll start pulling out the ones and I'll just start. I'll start throwing the ones out so the monkey can get all like, ooh.
That sounds like a waste of money. That's an animal.
It's behind glass, so I'm still gonna pick up all my ones.
In the San Diego Zoo, they don't have them behind glass.
Shout out to the Pope Mobile.
Congratulations.
They keep that for behind glass.
They behind bars. So.
Hey, do you think the Pope should be
Arrested? Yes.
what would be his charges?
Crimes against humanity.
Do you think the Pope ever diddled any little diddles?
Well, he's protecting a bunch of them, so yeah, probably.
Do you think we will ever have a cool Pope?
We did have one. He's
Well-
dead now.
Do you think we'll ever have a black Pope?
Bill Cosby, everybody. Bill Cosby. Where is it?
This would be Yoshi if he was making music.
That's a button you pressed. Hey, you know what? I want to hear this shit. We played it on the podcast before. I love this shit. I would watch that movie.
Damn.
Hey, would you watch if they were to make a Yoshi movie? Would you watch that shit?
I'd watch it hard.
Fool, I'd watch it so fucking hard. Erect.
I'd
as
watch
fuck.
it. I would watch it. I would watch it sober and high as fuck.
Would you watch it hard, like with the full on hard on the whole time?
Yes.
Bloody no!
But yeah.
Wait. I mean, no. Let me change my answer. No.
God dang it, Bobby!
But anyways, yeah, like I honestly probably would be a little hard watching that movie because it's like
You'd be at half chub. Yeah.
yeah, at least half chub.
Yeah.
With respect,
Yeah.
you can't be like no chub at all.
And then afterwards, when the movie's over, you got to stand up and you got to give a round of applause. You know, it's just that good of a movie. You know?
That reminded me. There's this one airline. I don't know if it's an airline or what the fuck, or if it's like a train.
What is it with everybody clapping after the end of a
Yeah.
fucking movie? Nobody fucking does that. Nobody did that before until fucking after 2010, where everybody collectively decided, all right, that was a good
Hey,
movie.
you've been a part.
Wow.
You've been a part of those movies before, right?
From an Uber driver this
Okay, so you've been a part of those movies before where they're like,
Uber drivers?
no. You've been a part of those movies before where they like clapped at the end of it.
A bunch of times.
Okay.
A bunch of times.
Okay, so this is what you just said right now reminded me of this shit right here. So this was closing the door. They're gonna about to fly. So he's closing the door. He's about to clap them cheeks, and then Oh my gosh, that's just so stupid. It's so old, but it's just so funny.
Would you clap cheeks on a plane? Yes.
Fuck yeah! Join the 100-mile club.
Mile
High Club.
Dang, I was about to call you out. I was be like, "My boy, you're outdated."
Nice.
All right. Would you smash on a train?
My girl, yes. Would you smash your girl on her train?
Yes.
Nice.
Would you let her?
Would you smash on a self-driving Tesla?
I don't know about that one. I mean, it would be hot. I ain't gonna lie, that shit would be fucking hot as fuck. But that's like a scary boner. Would you smash on a Tesla with fully tinted windows, front to back?
No, I don't give a fuck about the tint. Just the fact that it's self-driving.
For you're a slut, fool. So you would be in San Francisco.
Are you into voyeurism? Are you into being watched? While you
Do you enjoy being watched?
No, I'm just asking.
No.
Oh.
But I'm saying, okay, like, okay, when you and your girl drive, are you guys spontaneous enough so she can give you road cabeza?
Would you smash in Australia?
If it was my girl, yeah.
Like, no, like, you're literally, you get off a boat, and then you're just, like, in some random fucking part of Australia, and you're just like, all right, time to smash.
And nobody's going to see.
Well, maybe a guy or two that's walking by, but, you know, that's about it.
If it were somewhere where nobody could see us, but yeah, we're out in the open, probably. There has to be a pillow.
Would you fuck in nature?
Fuck yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
Would you let your, okay, is your car windows tinted?
Is smashing on the beach considered nature sex or not?
Technically,
I mean, technically, you're in nature,
I
right?
mean, your ass cheeks are getting full of sand.
I mean, if you were fucking in nature, your ass cheeks getting...
Okay, now, the whole thing about the beach, right? Would you do that shit, like, with no fucking towel underneath you guys, or with towel?
No, you probably want to do it with the towel.
Now, what if there was no towel?
Well, then I guess we're not doing it on the beach then.
Because, like, that means when you insert, you're also inserting beach. Now she's part of the beach. Now she belongs to the beach.
She belongs to the beach.
Take it away, Penny.
I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to press that.
It sounds pretty appropriate, not gonna lie, but all right.
I mean, that shit did go with it. All right, man. So,
all right. Sex on the beach. Need it or keep it?
Keep it.
Need it.
I mean, we begged.
All right. Taking a screwdriver and like using it on a random piece of your car. Need it or keep it?
Does it require a screwdriver?
No, but you decide to use it anyways.
Keep it.
Need it. All right. Salted cashews. Need it or keep it?
Need it.
Yeah, I hard need it.
What? I mean,
cashews are just good.
That's just thick, fool.
And this has been Alan Thick. Do you remember Mucha Lucha, where there was that one character named the Flea?
That sounds like a fucking pest, fool.
And his and there's one in that one episode where they were having like a whole ass soapbox racing thing, and he literally pulls up with a caddy, complete with hitting the switches.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is an actual episode.
Wait, what's that show called?
Mucha Lucha. It got canceled because apparently it was so offensive to the Hispanic community, even though me, a self-professed Hispanic, I like to think of myself as, you know.
Do you remember there used to be a show on Disney?
Excuse me, let me finish my thought.
Okay.
All right, me being a self-professed
millionaire,
a Hispanic, as I like to consider myself.
Hey man,
I found that show to be quite a bit of a good time.
Hey man, there used to be a show on Disney Channel called Will It Fit?
You know,
This would be okay.
there used to be a show in the. There used to be, you know what? You know what? To add to that whole fucking bullshit ass Bill Cosby thing.
Yeah.
You know that kid that did the fucking Corey Baxter.
Yeah.
In.
Yes, I know where it- yes.
Next episode, everybody.
Corey Baxter gets locked up. And in other news, Drake Bell. I fucking had that one got me right. Right in the.
Drake Bell too.
Drake Bell.
Ooh, Josh is crying in his corner.
Drake Bell got caught diddling a diddler. A 17-year-old. And
Josh. I'm sorry.
Josh Peck. Josh Peck. When's Josh Peck gonna get caught with something?
Josh has some pecs.
Yeah, man.
This has been the host formerly known as A.O. Allen.
This has been the 909 BIGDAWG, and we just want to say a quick shout out to Elena Bakes. We want to give a quick shout out to Trash Stop Boy. We want to give a quick shout out to Mark Andre.
I want to give a shout out to the Garbage Man for doing the garbage duty that we don't want to do ourselves.
We also want to give a quick shout out to _ Master Flex. And
I want to give a shout out to the second tortilla that goes under the first tortilla that holds your taco.
The little tortilla boy. We also want to give a quick shout out to NNBS_SERG. We want to give a quick shout out to KL.3RIC.
We want to give a quick shout out to ADHD and ADD and Adderall.
Shout out to Will Stang.
Shout out to Walgreens.
Shout out to Daddy Fat Sacks for donating another $300. Nice.
Shout out to your mailman.
Shout out to your mailman. Shout out to fucking _ H. That's a weird fucking name.
Shout out to our producer and our executive, and then the guy who does the soundboard and all that stuff, which is us. Yeah, me.
Shout out to Acid Tattoos. Shout out to RVNGT. Shout out to 4.8.
Shout out to
Eric.
Shout out to Andy for not being able to talk shit back to us this episode.
Shout out to Eric _vlogs. Shout out to Irvin97 _. Shout out to Enfermedad _909. Shout out to One Heavy Chevy 69. Nice. Shout out to Adrian Alvarez. Shout out to Boxers _only _ I want to give a quick shout out to the Juan and Only _JP. Shout out to Edwin EL09. Also want to give a quick shout out to Elka _
That's too many shout outs.
And I want to give a quick shout out to myself for
Hey, how much money do these assholes donate?
Yes. All right, man. Talk to you guys later.